Why did they come? What did they leave behind? Where did they go? The humans who once inhabited the earth were not extraordinary beings until the selection of Prophet Adam. The universe began with Allah's command, Kun, be, through which he created the vast cosmos, including angels and humans. Yet, nearly all major religions, civilizations, and scientific disciplines agree that humans were not the first beings on this planet, or before humanity, there existed numerous other creatures with distinct forms and attributes that lived on Earth for thousands, even millions of years. References to strange pre-human creatures appear in various ancient scriptures, on clay tablets, and through archaeological discoveries worldwide, compelling us to consider that these creatures may have once inhabited the Earth. These species eventually perished, and Allah ultimately selected humans as the final link in the long evolutionary chain. Humans became the inheritors and vicegerents, Khalifa of Earth, the creation of jinn and pre-human civilizations. Islamic traditions suggest that long before the creation of Adam, jinn roamed the earth. These beings lived in vast tribes, families, and cities. Created from fire, the jinn were inherently more inclined to corruption, leading to their rebellion. They caused chaos and strife on earth, compelling Allah to send angels to subdue them. The angels waged a monumental battle against the rebellious jinn, defeating them and banishing the survivors to deserted islands and seas. This epic struggle is also documented in the Bible, where the archangel Michael leads the heavenly hosts against the forces of rebellion. It was during this time that Allah created Prophet Adam, making humans the new representatives of Earth in place of the jinn. As stated in Islamic tradition, Adam was the first of his kind, and humanity followed in his footsteps. Pre-Adamite creatures. In his renowned work, Al-Bidayah wal-Nihaya, the Islamic scholar Ibn Kathir wrote that before the jinn, there were 28 different species of creatures inhabiting the earth. These included the bin, hin, and min, among others. The bin and hin had resided on earth for an extended period, but they too became corrupt and spread disorder. To restore balance, the jinn were sent by Allah to expel these creatures. It is speculated that the bin and hin may have migrated to other planets or locations beyond our current understanding. Scholars describe the bin and hin as neither fully human nor animal. The famous historian Al-Jahiz referenced these creatures in his book Kitab al-Hayawan, the Book of Animals. Additionally, the historian Al-Masudi chronicled these 28 species in his writings, offering descriptions of their varied appearances. Some of these beings had wings and animal-like bodies, while others resembled lions with bird heads or two-headed creatures. There were even beings whose bodies resembled human limbs, but with animal heads like cats or tortoises. These creatures were known by the names Hin, Bin, Min, Mis, and Al-San, with Hin being the earliest and Al-San the last. In his writings, Ibn Ashur pointed out that these creatures appear not only in Islamic traditions, but also in ancient Persian and Greek mythologies. In ancient Persia, they were referred to as Team, while in Greece, they were known as the Titans, otherworldly creatures in religious texts. References to such pre-human creatures are not confined to Islamic literature. In various other religious texts and mythologies, there are clear allusions to humanoid or animal-like beings that existed before humans. For example, in the Bible's book of Genesis, the devil is described as taking the form of a serpent, which was humanoid in appearance, and tempting Eve to eat the forbidden fruit. Allah, in turn, curses the serpent, decreeing that it would crawl on its belly for the rest of its days. Ancient Egyptians believed in shape-shifting creatures with the ability to transform their forms. The Greeks also spoke of the phoenix, a creature with the body of a lion and the head of a woman. The centaur in Greek mythology is another example, a being with the upper body of a human and the lower body of a horse, known for its intelligence and warrior-like nature. Similar creatures are found in the ancient mythologies of Sumeria, China, Japan, India, and Africa, pointing to a shared belief in such beings across cultures. These references are not merely mythological, but are a reflection of how our ancestors might have viewed the world around them. The descriptions of these creatures closely resemble the beings identified as Bin, Hin, and Min. It is possible that some of these mythological creatures were inspired by the 28 species that existed on Earth before humanity. Archaeological evidence of pre-human species. Archaeological discoveries support the theory of pre-human species, as evidenced by fossil records. In 1974, in the Awash Valley of Ethiopia, Donald Johanson unearthed fragments of human bones. Upon joining and carbon dating them, scientists were shocked to find that these remains were over 3.2 million years old. The bones belonged to a female creature that walked on 2 legs, but her DNA was distinct from that of modern humans. This species, later named Australopithecus afarensis, was a precursor to humans and apes, an intermediary species. Further archaeological evidence has uncovered the remains of other pre-human species, such as Homo heidelbergensis, fossils found in Germany in 1907, Homo rudolfensis, who lived 800,000 to 1 million years ago, and Homo habilis, who lived 1.5 to 2 million years ago. Other species such as Homo florensis, Homo erectus, and Homo neanderthalensis were close ancestors of modern humans, with some living until as recently as 30,000 years ago. Fossils of these creatures have been found in Russia, Africa, Europe, and other parts of the world. These species exhibited no intelligence, reasoning, or moral understanding, leading to widespread violence and cannibalism. As a result, Allah wiped them out and chose Homo sapiens, modern humans, as the inheritors and stewards of the earth. Depictions of humanoid creatures in ancient art. Ancient civilizations also left behind depictions of strange, human-like creatures. In caves and monuments, there are sculptures and paintings of beings with the heads of lions or other animals, yet with human-like bodies. These artworks may have been created by species such as Homo neanderthalensis or other pre-human creatures who once roamed the earth. These creatures may have made these images to represent what they saw in the world around them. Today, none of these pre-human species remain on Earth. Allah eradicated them, choosing humans to be the caretakers of Earth, responsible for maintaining its order and balance. Humans, unlike the creatures that preceded them, are accountable for their actions and will face judgment in the hereafter.